Hello, welcome. Welcome to the first of the 5 steps to deep listening. Heart-to-heart listening is bringing yourself fully into the act of listening to another person. Listening is multifaceted, and you may feel like you're already a good listener, but all of us can brush up our skills. The complexity of listening is reflected in the Chinese symbol for listening called Ting. Ting is a single symbol comprised of 5 smaller ones, each one representing an element of good, deep listening. Ears, eyes, attention, honor, and heart. Each of these can stand alone, but it's in their resulting synergy, that combined energy that's greater than any of them standing alone. It's that energy that can bring about what we discovered in our listening study at a hospital in New Orleans. Deep listening leads to deep connection. Deep connection can lead to transformation. The image of an onion is one way to visualize different levels of listening. There's the outside layer that is dry, that dry skin that's brittle, that you slough off. And you can slough it off because there's no connection to the onion that grew it. Regular, everyday listening, like the kind that the noise of the TV droning in the background, that's that level of listening. And we could call that simple hearing. Now slide that dry layer away and we find something new. The next layer isn't very deep, but it may have a little bit of moisture because it's still attached to the source of life beneath it. As in listening, each onion goes deeper and closer until at the heart of the onion, they become one. Hearing is like that dry onion. It's there, but it doesn't go very deep. Deep listening comes from all the elements, the ears, the eyes, full attention, honor, heart, when they come together to create a deep connection. Now let's step away from the everyday world and think about what you and these elements of listening, how they can draw you into a closer connection to the person with whom you're communicating. Find a safe and comfortable chair. And before you begin, take a self-survey. On a scale from 1 to 10, how do you feel at this moment? Now let's get calm and set aside those spinning thoughts that are in your head right now. And let's take time to sit quietly. Find a comfortable space. If you're sitting, anchor yourself to the ground by putting your feet flat on the floor. Stop. Inhale on a count of 3. Exhale on a count of 4. We're going to do that 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you do these breaths, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Slowly, draw your attention to your ears. They are an elegant organ of hearing and balance. And they are the gateway as that eardrum takes the sounds and creates electrical impulses to go to the brain, to make sense of it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Some sounds are special. They stand out and truly speak to our hearts as they resonate with our wisdom. That wisdom that lies within us, that wisdom that lies in our heart. When those words resonate with your being, with your heart, those are the words of wisdom. Those are the words of truth. Breathe in. Out. And as you sit there, listen to a noise outside of yourself. What do you hear? Listen for a close by sound, maybe something on the other side of the door. Is it soft? Is it loud? Do you recognize it? Now shift your attention and your ear to a faraway sound. Maybe something down the hall or something outside your window. What do you hear? Is it soft? Is it loud? Do you recognize it? Now, in your mind, try shifting from the faraway sounds to the close by sounds. Far away, close by. As you are doing this, you're stretching your hearing and you're activating both sides of your brain. Listen for the subtleties. Did any of those sounds that you heard hold special meaning for you, or did it speak to your heart? Did they bring up memories or associations? As you think about those sounds, what words come to mind? Soft? Loud? Soothing? Of those words, which are important to you? Words create images. Family, love, work. In your mind, embrace those words and give thanks for those that support you. And set aside the others. Any self-defeating words, let go. They no longer serve you. And now, slowly come back to your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Before you step back into your world, listen to yourself. Breathe. Take a breath. On a scale from 1 to 10, where are you now? Do you feel refreshed? If not, take some more time. Breathe, rest, relax, and then reconnect with your world. And as you do, may your awareness of what you hear and how you listen draw you closer to the connection that can lead to transformation. It begins by listening, heart to heart. And as you do, may your awareness of what you hear and how you listen draw you closer to the connection that can lead to transformation. It begins by listening, heart to heart. Thank you for joining me today. Next, we will talk about eyes. Blessings to you. Bye. Thank you for listening. And if this spoke to you, please consider hitting the like button. And if you know of anyone else who might have a need for this or similar information, please share this video. And if you like this, please check out these other videos.